He said that he is my damn mans, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hey. Had to run my damn bands up.
So today I got some crazy gameplay. You see the NFL player I trashed right there. The last video was just a vibe. You was just supposed to be vibing in that video and looking at the moves like, damn. Now I'm going to show y'all why these finishing badges, and I'm going to show you at the end, because I want you to just pay attention really close to this gameplay against a perimeter lockdown. Hall of Fame Intimidator, Hall of Fame Clamps. But as I tell you guys all the time, 2K has a mathematics system. They have badges this year that primarily make you the player you are, depending on how you use the badge. Now, people always try to add speed and all the other stuff, which is just your physical attributes, into the badge attributes, and it's not the same. Yes, if you're slow, you're going to have a harder time, right? You see this guy's a superstar. Perimeter lockdown, 1v1 court. You know this is as hard as it gets. Now, can the 6'8" demigod Kevin Durant build go crazy and get this W? So off rip, he's one of the cheesy lockdowns that can do that. Off rip. Now, I think he was 6'6". I am 6'8" in this gameplay, okay? So he's smaller, faster. It's cool. We're good with that. I know I got to take my time and play these twos, because just watch how his defense is. Look, the first play makes me pick it up. You can't do nothing right here when the locks get you in these situations on the 1v1 court. It's a wrap. You just got to shoot. You messed up. You see how he already runs around like he already knew what time it was, man. Yeah, it's my ball. One thing I learned with 2K20 this year is when you beat a lot of people this year off of moves, you get rewarded for it. Now, you see he gets that first shot right there in my eye. He also had Hall of Fame shooting badges, so he was like part lock, part like, he was basically like a Kawhi Leonard build, but he came out as a perimeter lockdown, but he had Hall of Fame range extender. You could type his name in and look up his player card, and y'all know I ain't bullshitting y'all, okay? Look how he's just getting me with snatchbacks right here. Hey, big green in my eye. I'm like, damn, he one of these type of players. Y'all see the cheese right now on screen. You see how cheesy this guy is. So I'm trying to press him right now. I'm like, okay, he doesn't have ball handling, so let me adjust, press him, and start reaching. This is how you have to adjust in game. It's like, I'm already down 8 points. He hits me with the little turnaround right there. Oh, man. But this gameplay is so beautiful, man. Look, it's so beautiful. So this guy's turned up now. Look how he's jab stepping, playing with me, trying to look fancy. I get the first pluck right there. This is when I started realizing, okay, I can reach on him. You see, you got to count all these in your head. You see how I get the next pluck again? But look, that's one thing I hate about the 2s court and the 1v1 court. I swear it feels so, like when you actually have those backcourt lines, it feels so different and you have to get used to it. I really just don't like the court in general. They need to make it a little bit wider. So he hits me with the Euro right here. He's trying to go up. I'm playing good defense, man. Like I said, I got the 6'8" body, so I can play defense. This is why I always tell players, just switch with me. I could try to get a stop for us. You see, I get the stop right there. So now I got to keep my cool, because he's one of those lockdowns. Once you get the rebound, they're going to be on you to try to spam. Now I'm trying to keep my space away from him. He makes me pick up the ball again. Damn. Gets the stop again on me. Now in game, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I started giving up. I started like, man, this is so annoying, man. 1v1 court, a lockdown. But one thing I always started to realize is I can't even think like that, even if I just know the lockdown is cheesy and stuff like that. You just can't think like that. But look at this play. I go out of bounds. This is why I tell you I hate the court, bro. I was getting so frustrated. I'm like, oh my God, this is annoying. He tries to take the shot right there off the catch and shoot. Like I said, he had Hall of Fame shooting badges, so he's playing smart. Catch and shoot does work on that 1v1 court if you just pull up like that. So now I'm using my left stick Euro step right here. We get the first bucket on board. Now I started realizing, like, every game I gotta go in with that mentality, no matter who I'm playing with, no matter what. It's just, that's how you have to go in the game, and I feel like you're just gonna always be great. So I realized it's time for me to utilize all my finishing badges. Look at all the badges that pop up on screen right here. It's a badge combo. That's all I'm going to say for y'all right there, okay? So you see I'm here. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Right here, he gets me again to pick up the ball. Look at all that. Look at all that intimidator. Look at all that clamps on Hall of Fame. This is a perimeter lock. And I just want to show y'all how I start taking care of the ball better and handling the ball. You see I start reaching now. I understand who I'm playing against now. So the game is going different. You see the momentum of the game changing, right? This is what I always preach about, momentum. Momentum is the key. Doesn't matter what court you're on, 2s, 3s. You see how I slide around him, hop, step. Oh, gee, get the throw. I was so hyped when I got this gameplay because I'm telling y'all, mid-game I was quitting. Get the drive around him again. This is momentum at its finest on screen right here. I want to show y'all. I speed pass him again with the first quick step on goal, but I miss. Get my board, pump fake. I got to take it out and reset. This is a pure lock. You got to learn how to play against him. Look how I'm protecting the ball. People talk about unpluckable, this, that. I try to take the hop step shot. We can't get it. The lockdown has a Intimidator Hall. He has all those badges right there. Big green. Come on, man. This is where I started quitting. I'm like, damn, I was on a good run. This is so annoying playing against this. But like really, this is what happens when you don't quit. You start thinking of new ideas, new things to do to win. That's the whole purpose behind not quitting. I'm playing good defense right here. The lock gets the board, goes up, man. I'm like, come on, 2K. Come on. What's going on now? So he's one of these cheesy ass lockdowns that's going to try to crab me. Look. Tried to pull up for this shot, but he was too off balance. Played great defense right there to get him really animated up. Now I gotta bring the ball. You see how he's trying to cut me off? This was a game. Like, this was a game. I was focused up at this point. I wasn't trying to lose. I'm like, man, I could really beat this guy. Like, I don't know why I'm sitting here thinking just because he's a lockdown. I just gotta play a certain way to get around him. Consistent finisher, gold, best finishing badge. I would say consistent finisher is the best finishing badge. Even for a slasher on Hall of Fame. I get the Euro right here. The lock is on me. He gets the board. That was too tight of a Euro. Big green right in my eye. At this point, I was like, man, that's it. I had my time. I had my chance. But like I said, you never, ever should give up on yourself. And right here, this is just in a video game where I'm showing you this. And I'm telling you, I'm truthful as a guy. I could tell the truth. I literally was at a quitting point at this point, like just quiet, like, fuck, cheesy lockdown wins again. I was in that, I was in that bag, but I played great defense right here. Hands up, OG, bro. I'm telling y'all, literally at this point when I caught this board, I focused in. I promise you, like in my seat, I focused in. Hop step right here, hit the. I focused in. I promise y'all. I don't know what happened, what turned the switch on in me, but I focused up. Hop step just to get him off his feet. Oh, man. You see unpluckable come up, right? I told y'all it's good for when you're driving as well. It's not just a dribbling badge. So I'm not going crazy right here. You see I left stick perfect right there to get the curl. I'm not going out of bounds this time. Hop step again to get him off his feet. I'm telling y'all, I was locked in right here. This is the power of when you don't quit on yourself. I'm telling y'all, I was locked in. I started realizing he can't stop the drive. We get another consistent finisher right there. Gold on all his lockdown Hall of Fame badges. No boost to my layup, nothing. Look at this right here, man. I'm crabbing around him. I see he's shaky on his feet. We give him some of his medicine. We left stick dribble all around him right there. Again, consistent finisher. One more bucket, OG. What are we going to do? We speed past him right here. Get him the jump. And we seal it with the up and under. Do y'all see what we just did just now? Now let me give you this badge glitch combo. Acrobat on gold, consistent finisher on gold, slithery finisher on gold, and contact finisher on bronze. Now let me explain something to you why this is the best badge combo, the best badge glitch, the best badge combo glitch. That will help you finish layups. When you do a Euro, let's say you just use the Euro just to get past the defender, which I was doing in the lockdown, against the lockdown. You can finish layups late just because you have consistent finisher. Understand this, layup timing, you don't have to always time your layup fully and get a full bar. This is how people mess up on their layups and you can't get those poor timing layups to still go in. With consistent finisher on gold, just ignore that poor timing layup. It's not even there no more. Unless you do a really bad layup, it's not there no more. Every layup is damn near green. You can't pay attention to the bar. You got to pay attention to what's going on in the game. What animations 2K is giving you. Slithery finisher does not pop up. But yes, you do get animations in the slithery finisher. Yes. 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 Now, when I'm doing my hop steps and gathers, when you see me do a move where I automatically move away from the defender, that's an animation that I'm getting from slithery finisher. I get animations from that contact finisher being on bronze. And consistent finisher, like I said, this badge boosts your layups to where you just get automatic greens. No, it's not going to show green, but you're going to finish most of your layups. When you're playing against good people, as you've seen in that game, I didn't get any green layups, but I got good enough space to have that consistent finisher badge come in and finish my layup consistently for me. Correct? It's the best badges for a slasher. Yes, fancy footwork can help you with Euro gathers and stuff like that, but having that consistent finisher along with the acrobat, already as it is, acrobat already gives you a boost off of Euros and hop steps and all that. Fancy footwork just increases it. That's just another, if you have space. Yes, if I get to legend, yes, I'll throw that on there. Then I'll be super elite driving to the rack. But for right now, and what you can really work with, and what I find so strong, because I could take off slithery finisher, put on fancy, but no, slithery actually keeps you away from the defender. And if you are good with knowing how to do certain different layups, like I am, then you will be very, very great. So hope you guys understand this. Hit the like button, show some positive vibes to this video. I'm gonna see you on the next.